I am here to review my Dubko stand that I received. So before I show you this part, I need to load the next piece I'm going to stitch on in a hoop, but I also believe the clamp part opens thick enough if you do a Q-snap. But I've been on a hoop kick, so hoop is what it's going to be. So let me first talk about when I first ordered this. I ordered the Dubko stand back in 2021 in August. They were running a sale, $207, shipping everything out the door. So I decided to jump on that, and now Erwin, of course, wants out. I am not a huge stand sort of person, you know, put it on the floor, anything like that. I am totally content with sitting in a chair, you know, crossed legs, and just holding a hoop. Very simple. But I thought if I can find a stand where I'm not necessarily holding the hoop, and I don't do two-handed stitching, but at least if I could not be holding it and putting my wrist in some weird position, fine. So I knew I had been eyeing the Dubko stand, the table stand. Rocio Cocohamas Stitchery had bought one in the past, and hers will be a more thorough review. I will link that video of hers down below for you guys to check out. So I decided, what the heck, let me purchase it. Worst thing, if I don't like it, just turn around and sell it. So purchased it in August. No shipping confirmation, no shipping confirmation. Got a shipping confirmation, maybe, which I knew they take time. They take time. I think they had said like 6 to 8 weeks, and I was more towards the 8-week mark, just with supply issues with COVID and whatever. So shipped out, I was tracking it, got to New York, then it went to Denver and sat for like weeks. Totally like, okay, I know the mail system shit right now. I'm just gonna let it take its time getting through. So I did a kind of find my package through USPS, and I had submitted that in end of October, and I didn't get a confirmation that they were looking for it until the beginning of December. So contacted Dubko, and I said, the stand hasn't come. Looks like it's MIA. Can you send me out another one? If I get the first one, I will contact you. You can bill me for it, and I'll pay for it. I'm good for $207. So why didn't you contact us sooner? And I explained I was trying to let it work its way out because the mail system has been crap. They understood that. And they wouldn't just resend me out another one. Now, I understand every company works differently when it comes to missing mail. I get that because a lot of what I have are one-offs. So the once in a blue moon, when a package that I send to a customer gets lost, then yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do, because it's not like I can just reorder those charts. Just like Amazon. Amazon, you buy a package, it doesn't show up, they'll just send out a new one. So, you know, kind of like no questions asked. So, not that I was contacting Dubko thinking that they were going to be similar like an Amazon and just send out another one, but I had to wait, and then they had to get the okay from the Russian mail service over there that it was lost. Well, it was no longer in Russia. It was in the US, in Denver, and somehow went missing. I forwarded them the USPS track find a package. That wasn't good enough for them. And then I was contacted through an email by the Russian Post asking me to indicate whether it had been delivered. No. A couple other questions, and then I had to like e-sign it and send it off. They had never heard of such a thing, yet I forwarded them on this information. Then when they finally got the confirmation on their end, then they put me back into the rotation, put me on the list to get another stand shipped out to me. And this was March. And I waited, gave it a few weeks. Can you give me an ETA? Again, I wanted my damn stand. It was, you know, getting pretty damn close to a year. And then I said to myself, okay, I'm going to give them one more week. If I don't get a shipping confirmation within that week, I'm going to tell them just to refund me my money altogether. One of the last days, I got a shipping confirmation that it had sent. And that was finally April, early April. And then it took about a month to get to me, which is basically expected for 4.5 weeks to get to me. So, love the stand, the few times, the little amount that I've been using it. Not sure if I love how they basically made me wait another, well, December, January, February, March, April, about another 5 months before they could tell me yes. So, again, all companies act different overseas, here in the US, on how they go about sending one out, sending out a replacement. Don't know if I'll ever receive the first one. If I do, if I don't, whatever. But as the stand itself, I love it. Great craftsmanship, really nice. I love the blue color that I received. Sturdy, lightweight, but you can tell it's of really good quality. So I'm really interested come the end of July when I travel. I'm going to be excited that once it's as low and compact as it is, I know it'll be really easy to pack in my suitcase. And I never check luggage. I always do carry on. And I know for a fact that this will fit in the green bag that I put my stitching on, that I put my stitching in, that goes underneath the seat in front of me. I'm pretty sure this will fit in there as well. So yeah. All right. So I have sampler sisters of the thread on my hoop. I won't be doing any actual stitching. This part here does not bend down. There's only 2 knobs on this on the side. So there's this wooden knob here, and this tilts it up so you can get to the work on the back side, and then it comes down and you figure out what is the best angle when it's in front of you. So when that's in, you push this lever up and that locks it in place. These knobs here, which also came with replaceable, like these little wood squares here, which I believe you could probably take off if you want the opening of the mouth part to be a little thicker, and for a Q-snap, I don't know. So hinged, really, really nice. So let's put, I'm doing this all backwards. You screw it down. It clamps onto the hoop, and you can tighten it to your satisfaction. And then that sucker is not going anywhere. This section here, actually, let me pull it on this side. This knob here is what controls this portion of the stand. So down, or however far up that you want it, right? And then when you find your position, you push this down and locks into place. So yeah, tonight when I'm stitching on it, or actually at the end of this video, I will insert pictures that I will have one of my kids take of me stitching on it, so you can kind of see it, how it looks straight on behind me and from the side. But yeah, I will put the link to Rocio's really great, informative, much more thorough review of this stand, and I will also link Dubko website. So if you are interested in purchasing this stand or another one, I do not know if these are currently on sale for $207, if they ever will be again, no idea. But yeah, I got the blue color and I really, really like it. The feet also have these plastic little knobs, so it sticks and does not, I mean, you can push it on the table, but it's a good, it grips well when you're stitching. It definitely does not move. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions regarding the stand, let me know. But otherwise, that's it.